Alright, we are here in Truck Camper Kitchen Stadium, where today's challenge is a quick breakfast. We've got frozen hash browns and Jimmy Dean sausage. And we've got one big sausage there because I only had one small pan. And I have to get this cooked because I've got a ravenous young Jacob over here that's like, feed me, dude. And so we're going to eat this. Then we are going to drive the old Chumstick Highway into Leavenworth because he's never really seen Leavenworth. We'll hang out in there for a little bit. So this is where we are camped. We're in a free little camp area up here on the Chihuahua River near Lake Wenatchee. We had some neighbors here last night. It appears everybody's gone. We are the only people here. This is the Chihuahua River, and in the summertime this is a nice little spot to come up and hang out, walk out into the river, sit your butt down, relax, cool off, because it can be hot here. But so we are camped right up here on the riverbank. There's the old magnificent truck camper right there. So it's kind of cool. We have a little fire pit here. You can see the fire pit has not been used. So before my battery so rudely died on us, we were looking at the Chihuahua River, and there it is. It's kind of a cool place to hang out. You see greenback ducks swimming up the river. They're an interesting duck. They're not like other ducks. They're more streamlined and fast. And this was where we cut out. We had the fireplace here that hasn't been used in a while. And then somebody carved out a log for a nice bench. So it's pretty cool. We got a nice little bench right next to our campfire. There's the bridge over there. I don't think you can see it in the wide angle. But there is the truck camper. So Jacob and I'm going to take him to the town of Leavenworth over the Chumstick Highway, which is the old highway. He's never seen or hasn't been through Leavenworth. And then we're going to go golfing up at Kaler Glen. Jacob hasn't golfed in 10 years. I think the last time he golfed was when I was with you, right? Or did you golf more?
Yeah, actually, when we were here last, at the Wenatchee Golf Course with Rick.
Okay, so that was the last time.
Yeah, about 10 years ago.
Huh, that's awful. So there you go. What a handsome truck camper. It's really good last night. It got to be 62 degrees last night. Never did turn on the heat. It was very comfortable. And so yeah, just take a quick view of the campground. Nobody here. We owned it. There's kind of a big camp area there that has been like a party spot in years past. So, all right, we are going to hit the road. I got to get the truck off of the ramps. We had to lift it up about 4 inches to get it level. So anyway, okay, we will check back in later. High in the Cascade Mountains near Lake Wenatchee on this episode of Iron Truck Camper Chef. And today is a campfire challenge with 2 rib steaks. So we are going to take our favorite go-to spice, which is Cajun seasoning by Tony Saucherets, Tony Shakers. It's pronounced a couple of different ways. That's the stuff. It is yummy. Then we're going to put in some Spice Islands Italian herb. And we're going to hit this on both sides. Normally I would rub the steaks with some almond or avocado oil or olive oil, but unfortunately I do not have either of those. It seems the lovely Miss Kelly raided Truck Camper Kitchen Stadium the other day for stuff when she was cooking at home. Okay, and then we are going to just try and get some pepper on there. If I can turn this thing. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Okay, there is a tiny bit of pepper on there. And then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to do the same thing on this side here. Just give it a dusting of Tony Sacheres on each of them. We already have our baked potatoes on the fire. Here's our garlic powder. Bear in mind I'm doing this the best I can with one hand on the camera, one hand on the spice, and Italian seasoning. And let me just pat this in a little bit, make sure it stays. So we are going to put this wire grill by the fireplace and cook away. Let's see if we can find a way out here to the certified Iron Truck Camper Chef Campfire Kitchen Stadium. And here is the chief reviewer, Jacob. He's got his computer out handy and he is busily putting down all pertinent information as the show proceeds. Okay, we are going to put our...
Documenting.
You're documenting, yes. Strict guidelines. Okay, let me kick these rocks out of the way here a little bit. Okay. And we are going to put our steaks. Need just a little more room here.
I think it's a code violation right there.
Well, yeah, but only if you tell. There. Okay. That is it'll never be a mistake. These are not mistakes. These are rib steaks. Okay, so as you can see, we have got a lot of nice hot red coals going under there. Over on this side of Truck Camper Campfire Kitchen Stadium, it's going to be too long of a word, isn't it? We have our baked potatoes are steaming away. Look at that. We are steaming away. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we will get, maybe 5 minutes aside on these babies. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Delicious. So I need to grab a oven mitt here because the next time I grab that metal rack for the steaks, it's going to be hot. There we go. Okay, so yeah, there will be a little bit of cleanup. And see here, Kelly made us some lovely pumpkin bread, but I don't think it was pumpkin bread. I thought it was banana bread. I'll have to double check with her. Okay, back out here to the campfire. The potatoes have already been going for maybe 20 minutes, so we can feel if there's any softness to the potatoes yet. No, there is not. Okay, so that is definitely hot. All right, let's see what do we got going here. see if I can see what's going on with these steaks over here. Maybe I can see with the camera. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Way in the back. Okay, that's looking good. Let's give these a test flip and see what they're looking like on the other side. Hey, look at that. Those babies are sizzling. Okay, that top edge of the steak looks a little bit underdone, so it was being shielded by the wood, by the log, so I dropped the steaks down a little bit to get them more into the heat. So that should do it. But yeah, them's looking good. So as you can see, truck camper iron, let me get this right, Iron Truck Camper Chef is being brought to you on location live up in the mountains near Lake Wenatchee, Washington. And there is our judge.
Someone had to give him a round of applause.
That's right. And you know what? With the whooping I gave you in golf today, it should be you.
No. It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was pretty close, but I think you got whooped.
What, hitting it out of the fairway?
Hitting it out of the fairway. Nobody hits it.
Yeah,
Nobody slices.
Hand it to me if it comes to hoop.
Nobody slices like I slice.
Yeah. On hole number 5, you really sliced it right into the tree next to you.
I did. Uh-oh, battery's too low. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to finish this episode of Iron Truck Camper Chef in the kitchen, where we have some light. The battery is too low. I'm down to 15%. But you can see these steaks are just marvelously cooking away. Rotate these potatoes again.
All right. Finish my time card, my progress report. So.
Yeah, potatoes are going to take a while to finish, though, I can tell. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. We are now 11 minutes and 20 seconds into this episode of Iron Truck Camper Chef, and I believe that these steaks are just about ready for presentation. The potatoes, on the other hand, those are going to take a few more minutes. And that's alright. We'll chow down on steak and then we'll eat potato. Baked potato. Fire baked potato. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think we are ready. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, those look nice. Those look good. I'll give it a couple more minutes.
What about my potatoes?
They'll be ready in a few minutes. And there we go. Rib steaks done. Look at that. Still sizzling. Delicious. Alright. This is a test. Take a bite. The Iron Truck Camper Chef Stadium audience wants Jacob's reaction to challenge Campfire rib steak.
Alright.
What do you think? Is it any good?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
And here we are with the Iron Truck Camper Chef Kitchen Stadium, and we have finally got our Campfire baked potatoes finished. Look at these babies. They've been on the campfire for almost an hour. They just did not seem to want to bake, but we got it. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Jacob, you need to try your baked potato.
You got butter for it?
Well, it was cooked in butter.
Oh.
There's a little bit of salt there. Right here.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
You just do that to it?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Describe the color, the texture. Look at that golden baked brown. No burn marks. Okay, so he anxiously peels open his potato. And he's grabbing the...
Did you use some of the salt?
Yes, some fresh ground Himalayan pink rock salt.
I don't know. Did any come out?
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
Pink salt.
Mm-hmm. And there he goes. He's getting himself a bite, and how's that? So what do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, that's good.
Delicious. So there you go. From Truck Camper Kitchen Stadium, Campfire roasted baked potato. Delicious. So tender you can cut it with a fork, but use a knife so it's more precise. Okay. Boy, that's good. Okay, and so that is the complete dinner tonight for Truck Camper Kitchen Stadium. And this is your chef, Jeff, in the Iron Truck Camper Studios. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another successful challenge met by Iron Truck Camper Chef in Iron Truck Camper Chef Stadium Challenge Campfire Lake Wenatchee. We'll see you on the next exciting episode of Iron Truck Camper Chef.